going on? So today is Friday, and it's gonna be the first of the series. And I'm seeding one of my patches to one of my friends. So if you want to know what that is, he's got a lot of cool things for me to. So that's what I'm getting from him. So, I just wanted to start off by saying, I'm starting to create a series of patches that deal with mono sound and deal with a lot of darker dubstep elements. So what I usually teach is dubstep sounds, and a lot of sounds now use those in electro house because dubstep is a huge deal. So what I'm gonna be teaching you today is this A minus B. So have a listen to this with a preset patch. So that's the patch we're going to be making today. And we start off with a brand new file. So new, and do new. And right off the bat, we're going to go to utilities, create a combinator. And we're going to create a blank instance of Subtractor. Now, one of the cool things I learned to get that deeper bass is that I don't use the FM at all. So this is a new experimentation. So let's get to it. For the oscillator 1, we're going to put it to the X, or the positive algorithm. And we're going to set it to wave 9. And we're going to take it down 2 octaves. And that's all we're going to do for our first oscillator. For our second oscillator, we're going to turn it on. And we're going to basically copy this same patch where, okay. So we're going to turn the phase up to 96. And we're going to set it to the waveform number 9 and set it below 2 octaves. And we're also going to set this to positive. Okay, so now that we have that, we're actually going to go over to our expression knobs, our bend and our modulation, and we're gonna turn the frequency to 0, the filter frequency, and turn the phase all the way up. Okay, so now that we have that, we don't need to mess with anything else, except for the rest of the controls after the expression. So I'm gonna set it for the LFO 1. We're gonna set it to a rising saw. And we're going to set the rate to, I believe it's 1/4, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, actually it's 1/8. So turn to sync, set it to 1/8, and turn the amount all the way up. So for the rest of this, we're actually not going to use the filter frequency, we're going to actually use the mix. So it mixes the two without having to do any modulation. I'm actually going to bring from filter 1 to a bandpass, and I'm going to take it a little bit below the middle line. So about 44 should do it. And let's see, what do I do for... I basically leave everything the same. Yeah. So that's our basic patch down, and I can actually save this if you guys don't want to do any of the work. But whatever you guys decide. If you want me to put up patches, I'll put up patches. So anyways, right click, we're going to create a line 6 bass amp. We're not going to use anything, make sure it's initialized, and we're just going to use the compressor and just leave it like it is. After this, we're going to go to our Scream 4 distortion. We're going to set the damage to 40, and we're going to set it to tube. Now for P1, we want to leave that where it is, and just put P2 to about 80, to that fifth little line there. And now let's have a listen. Okay, so we're in the ballpark, we're in the right area. Right after the Scream 4, we're going to go to Utilities and create a pulsar. Now, hold on. Sorry, I got a text. I'll have to answer that after this because you guys come first. For our first LFO 1, we're gonna put the level to 100%, and we're gonna turn it to tempo sync. Actually not take that off. Let me see what hertz this is. We're at 3.83 hertz. The reason why is because it creates the nice rhythmic that's not too cliche like 1/8 or whatever. Anyways, I'm flipping this over, and I'm gonna take the LFO 1 to the actually I don't think this matters, but we're gonna take it to the filter 1 frequency and turn the knob for the filter 1 frequency about 1/4 28. Yeah, that works. Okay, so in order to create this patch that works with the rest of your instruments, we're actually going to use an equalizer and a maximizer. So go ahead and plug those in. I'm going to turn on the low cut. For parameter 1, I'm going to take it to 187. Drop the gain down all the way, Q all the way up. So we're just taking a little bit segment, so when your kick hits, it actually brings it through the mix. So when you're mixing down tracks. So for the second parameter, I'm going to set it to 3.136 kilohertz. For the kicks, for the snares and hats, bring the gain down all the way, Q all the way up. High shelf, bring it down as low as go. Turn up the gain of maybe 2.3 and the Q as low as it will go. Turn on soft clip, turn it to 127. Take off the limiter and put the release to auto. And there you go. You have successfully created the A-B patch. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be later today. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.